Hey there, travelers. What if we told you there's a place where you can swim beneath waterfalls, wander ancient Roman palaces, and sail between hundreds of sun-drenched islands, all without breaking the bank? A place where medieval towns glow golden at sunset. And the sea isn't just a backdrop, but a part of the story. It has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites per square mile than most of Europe, yet still feels like a secret. And no, it's not Italy or Greece. Welcome to Croatia, Europe's most overlooked gem. In this video, we're taking you beyond the brochures, through its winding streets, hidden coves, and breathtaking landscapes. From coastal escapes to inland wonders, every stop is a story waiting to unfold. So if you're dreaming of Europe but not the price tag, this journey was made for you. Let's begin in the capital, Zagreb. Nestled in northwestern Croatia, away from the Adriatic buzz, Zagreb invites you into its quiet charm. A city that feels more like a lived-in novel than a travel stop. Walk through Gornji Grad, the upper town, where medieval alleys echo with stories and old gas lamps still flicker to life each evening. At its heart stands St. Mark's Church. Known for its iconic tiled roof that displays the coats of arms of Croatia and Zagreb. It's a striking symbol of national pride and architectural charm. Wander past colorful facades to the towering Cathedral of Zagreb, Croatia's tallest building, where twin spires rise above the city and intricate neo-Gothic details leave a lasting impression. This grand landmark, with its elaborate facade and commanding presence, stands as a testament to Zagreb's cultural and architectural heritage. Escape into Zagreb's Art Pavilion, Croatia's first purpose-built exhibition space. An elegant yellow structure unveiled in 1898 for the Millennium Exhibition in Budapest, before being relocated piece by piece to Zagreb. Nestled within the lush greenery of King Tomislav Square, it continues to host rotating exhibitions and stands as a proud symbol of Zagreb's enduring dedication to the arts. But if Zagreb is Croatia's cultured heart, just a few hours away lies its wild emerald soul, where rivers fall like ribbons. Make time for a day trip to Plitvice Lakes and Rastoke. Picture a place where 16 crystal-clear lakes cascade into each other through a series of waterfalls, creating a shimmering emerald paradise. That's Plitvice Lakes National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Stroll along the wooden walkways that snake through the park, allowing you to get incredibly close to the waterfalls. The misty spray on your face, the sound of rushing water, and the vivid turquoise hues will make you feel like you've stepped into a dream. And Rastoke? It's a miniature Venice carved by waterfalls. A mill village where water flows through the very heart of the town. Like this vibe so far? Feel free to hit like and subscribe. We've got more magic ahead. From the cobbled streets and red rooftops of inland Zagreb, we now follow the pull of the sea, westward to Zadar, where ancient history meets the rhythm of the waves. Zadar isn't just old, it's ancient, with over 3,000 years of layered history. This coastal gem is where Roman ruins meet modern marvels. Stroll through the old town, where marble streets echo with centuries of footsteps. Here, the past isn't preserved behind glass. It lives in the air, the stones, the scent of salt. And then there's the sea organ, a symphony created by the sea itself. where each wave composes a note through hidden pipes under the promenade, while the nearby greeting to the sun glows at dusk. 300 glass panels dancing with solar-powered light. It's nature and art in perfect harmony. When you're ready to truly escape, set sail to the Kornati Islands. A scattered dream of over 140 uninhabited islands, reefs, and rocky ridges. This national park feels like another planet. Stark limestone hills, crystal clear waters, and skies that seem to stretch forever. Swim, snorkel, or simply drift. Time doesn't just slow here, it disappears. As the sea's music fades behind us, we enter a realm of stone fortresses and falling waters, where medieval walls guard one of nature's greatest performances. Tucked where the Krka River kisses the sea, Šibenik is Croatia's hidden medieval masterpiece. It's the only city on the coast founded by Croats, and it shows in its fierce pride and authentic charm. Explore its 3 mighty fortresses. St. John's Fort perched dramatically with panoramic views. St. Michael's Fortress doubles as a concert venue where stone meets starlight. And then there's the Cathedral of St. James, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built entirely from stone, no bricks, no mortar. It's a fusion of Gothic ambition and Renaissance grace, carved with faces of townspeople from centuries past. It's as if the city itself is watching over you. A short drive inland transports you into a natural wonder, Krka National Park. Here the river tumbles over travertine terraces into a series of emerald green pools and waterfalls. Swim beneath the falls at Skradinsky Book, one of the rare places in Europe where nature wraps you in motion and mist. Wander through wooden footpaths that weave through ancient mills, and monasteries tucked on river islands. Hold tight. Next, we're headed to a city built on empire, where ancient stones cradle a coastal heartbeat. Split isn't just a city, it's a heartbeat of history. Built around the 4th century Diocletian's palace, this coastal hub doesn't preserve the past, it lives inside it. The palace walls now shelter lively markets, hidden cafes, and locals who call this UNESCO treasure home. Step into the peristyle courtyard and look up. History towers around you. From here, wander the narrow stone lanes where the sea breeze drifts between ancient arches. But Split is more than its past. The Riva Promenade hums with energy. Palm-lined, sunlit, and perfect for evening strolls as the Adriatic reflects a fiery sunset. This is where Roman legacy and coastal ease blend into something irresistibly alive. Now we journey to the dramatic cliffs and coastal charisma of central Dalmatia. Dreaming of sunlit shores? Then let your journey lead you to Hvar, a sun-drenched island where golden light dances on the Adriatic. The air is thick with lavender, and time slows down just enough to savor every moment. Perched above the town is the Fortica Fortress Spanjola, a 16th century structure offering panoramic views of the town, harbor, and nearby Pakleni Islands. Start your escape with a cruise to the Pakleni Islands, a dreamy chain of emerald islets just off Hvar's coast. Out here, it's all about easy living. Glide through hidden coves, anchor in quiet lagoons, and spend your day snorkeling in clear turquoise water or paddleboarding over glassy bays. Craving a little thrill? Swap serenity for speed with a blue and green cave speedboat tour. You'll zip across the open sea to Budicovac Island, where a surreal turquoise lagoon begs for a quick swim. Then slip into Stinova Cove, a hidden gem surrounded by cliffs so tall and tight, the beach feels like a secret. And finally, head to the mysterious sea caves of Vis, glowing with light and legend. And in between all the swims and sea breezes, don't forget to stroll Hvar's cobbled streets, where the scent of lavender drifts through the air. With its charming old town, crystal clear beaches, and vibrant nightlife, Hvar caters to both adventure seekers and those looking for a laid-back island retreat. And as the sun sets on Hvar's cliffs and coves, we sail toward the finale, a walled city of legend, where history and fantasy collide at the edge of the sea. Finally, we arrive in the jewel of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Dubrovnik was a maritime republic that rivaled Venice. Its old town is wrapped in stone walls and paved in limestone, echoing tales of resilience and glory. Step into the fantasy on the Game of Thrones tour, and start your journey at Pile Gate, where many iconic entrances to King's Landing were filmed. Then stroll along the city walls, just like Tyrion or Cersei. As you circle the ramparts, you'll pass Fort Bokhar, where Tyrion and Lord Varys discuss the defense strategies for King's Landing, with Fort Lovrianak, the Red Keep, visible in the background. The towering fortress is just outside the city walls. Nearby lies Pile Harbor. This tiny, horseshoe-shaped cove was used for multiple scenes featuring departures and secret meetings. And just beyond, you'll find Blackwater Bay, filmed along this very shoreline where the epic Battle of Blackwater unfolded. Nearby, the Jesuit staircase, recognizable from Cersei's infamous Walk of Shame, stands as a grand Baroque structure leading down to Gundelich Square. Climb Minchetta Tower, the tallest point of the walls. Fans will recognize it as the House of the Undying. Just offshore lies Lokrum Island, lush and mysterious. It stood in for the city of Korth in Season 2. And don't miss the day trips, Mljet National Park, with its lakes and Benedictine monastery. Wine lovers? The Peljesac Peninsula is your haven. And Stone, home to Europe's longest defensive wall, serves oysters so fresh they barely leave the sea. As the sun sets over Croatia's shimmering coastlines and ancient walls, one thing becomes clear. This isn't just a place you visit. It's a place that lingers with you. In the hush of the sea organ, the echo of fortress stones, and the lavender-scented breeze on distant islands, you'll find something rare. A journey that feels both deeply rooted and wildly free. If this video sparked a dream, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because we're just getting started. There's a world of hidden gems waiting, and we'd love to take you with us. And if Croatia is calling you, check the description below for our personally curated Get Your Guide links. The tours, day trips, and experiences we truly recommend to make your adventure seamless and unforgettable. Until next time, keep wandering and keep dreaming.